Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast.
Track 3, Hypnotize, produced by Puff Daddy, Derek D. Angeletti, and Ron Amin-Ra Lawrence. 8+.
Wow, back to back, Moulz Mel connect. Ding me, baby. 8+.
Hey, man.
The connection is strong. Look, I touched on it on the Lauryn Hill review we did recently. I think during the doo-wop review specifically. I'll talk about it again tonight, later on. Like, pop rap was at its absolute apex in 1997 and 1998. It just was. It just was. Pop rap, okay? And I guess any kind of crossover rap, like rap and R&B type shit. Man, all right, listen. Come on. It's Hypnotize, you know? When we say it's something, it's Hypnotize, guys. First of all, you've seen it in a million movie trailers. You've heard the fucking beat on a million radio interviews and freestyles. I mean, what are we doing here? It's fucking Hypnotize, right? Well, we got to talk about it.
We do, and we will. You know, every so often on this program, we will come across a song, and we just got to turn and look at the camera. It's Hypnotize, you know? But then we elaborate, because we're professionals. Look, man, heard the song my entire life, basically. And yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, when you actually have to sit down and discuss it and analyze it, you know, you got to lock in because you might take it for granted. You know, the real question I had this week is like, do I love it? Hence, you know, a 9, or do I just like it a lot?
I like it a lot. I don't love it, but I like it a lot.
Right. And it's one of
not
those
even
things,
my favorite single from this album.
Well, there you go. You know, it's like, when a song gets as ubiquitous as this, you know, you have to ask yourself, it's like, here's the thing. Maybe I would have loved it, you know, if I was more conscious when it came out and like was able to form a bond from the beginning.
I was fully conscious, right. 10 years old, you know?
Was this fully ever conscious. A song that you would say you loved and maybe it decreased through just repeat listens and just...
A little bit, yeah. This could have been a 9- at one point in my life. It's there an 8+ now. Like, I've seen too many movie trailers with it in it, basically.
Right.
Where it still hits for me, though. I was thinking about it this week. I had to take it apart, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like first of all, I'm thinking boom, 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 boom.
Exactly.
Like, all right, that's a killer bass line. And then the like the highs, you know, like the
Yeah.
So you've got the highs and you've got the boom boom boom. So I like both. Like, this is a funky ass beat. I fuck with the beat off rip. Like, beat's crazy. The rapping. I mean, this is a single. He's talking about your daughter's tied up in a Brooklyn basement on a single.
and
he's still
and it works.
He's still rapping. He's not like barring out. Last record, he was storytelling. This record, he's spitting that fly shit. He knows this is a single, right? But he's not like, I don't know. We've talked about it before on other songs where it's like rappers won't necessarily dull their shit too much for the single, but they're still able to get it like a successful hit record out of something. Biggie's one of the masters of that.
You know, it's one of those things, we talked about it, season 4 when we did the 8 Mile soundtrack, where it's like lose yourself syndrome. It's like, you've heard it so many times. It's almost like I could never love it.
Yeah, but this is better. This is better music than Lose Yourself.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. I'm just saying, one of those songs you hear so much in your life.
This Lose Yourself is it's a different energy. Yeah, it's like walking in the cold home from the fucking train station or the bus stop music. Like, this shit is like, oh shit, like, it's sunny and a fucking stretch limo or a convertible just came to pick me up.
It's as jiggy as it gets, honestly. I'm going to tell you, when, you know, listening to an album for this show versus listening to an album for leisure, you have to lock in. And the reason why it's still an 8+ is because when you really listen to it, you reappreciate it. And it's like, man, this came on. I was in the car, first listen for, you know, the week. Mm-hmm. And like, I'm passing Shorty in the car and I'm grinning like it came out that day. You feel, what is it? I felt like the Dookie. Okay, I did, because it was, it is, you know, my alter ego, you know, Big Mel. Okay, this is the essence of that character, which is the flyest guy to ever live. You know, hence this first verse, perfect verse alert. There may have never been a cooler sounding verse. Here's the thing: we know about rappers. We're rappers ourselves. We've heard tons of rappers. Rappers think they're cool. And they're not, because we're poets and writers. We play with language. It's cool to us and the people who find it cool, but objectively, it's nerdy. This is one of those verses where, you know, he sounds cool. He sounds like the guy to be. Like, I don't hear this and think like, look at this freaking nerd in this dimly lit studio scribbling.
All three verses are like, he has like perfect opening lines to like restart that energy. You know, of the verse, from hot, slicker than your average, pop a twist, cabbage, all instinct, redactors don't think, shit stink, pink gators, my Detroit players, Tim's from my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if the head's right, make it there every night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules.
Never lose, never choose to, bruise, cruise to.
Do something to us, talk go through us. Girls walk to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Pup, close like Starsky and Hutch. Okay, that shit is crazy. But I put Hoes in NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace. All Philly hoes go with Moschino. Every cutie with a booty got a coochie.
And you hear that, Pup?
Now, who's the real dookie? Meaning, who's really the shit? Them redacteds ride dicks. Frank White push the 6.
Oh, my God. I'm hulking
up.
He's
still doing all that, like, you know, breaking up the syllables and everything that he does. But, like, This is more pop forward than anything on Ready to Die, Juicy included, you know?
It's the blueprint on how to pop shit while still remaining a technically gifted rapper.
Like, and I mean, this chorus is Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes I don't know if I've remixed a chorus more in my life.
It's a classic. Hey,
in the sense that just when I'm driving around, I'll just say someone's name and change the words of this chorus, but I'll make it work within the structure of the Hypnotize chorus.
You know, the format, it's ripe for Mad Libs, if you will. Okay, this chorus
dude,
too.
Verse 3. How he opens that? I could fill you with real millionaire shit. Escargot, my cargo, 160, swiftly.
Wreck it, buy a new one.
Your crew run, your crew run.
Just acrobatic, just having fun. I know you sick of this. Name brand nigga with flows. Girls say sweet like licorice. Like, I mean, okay.
Oh, and I've always loved the end of verse 3.
Oh, you gotta love it.
When he hits with that, hit him with the force like Obi. Dick black like Toby. Watch me roam like Romy. Luckily, they don't know me. Where the safe, show me. Homie.
Hey, man, listen, come on. What do you expect? This song is a part of the canon for a reason. And I'm gonna tell you this.
This is as high as something that's been, like, kind of ruined for me can go.
Yeah, I mean, even with it being run into the ground over the course of, you know, what has it been? Over 25 years, right?
Yeah.
You know, like, it's still an 8+, because that's what song, like excellent songcraft does. It becomes a part of the songbook. It becomes timeless. I could hear this for the rest of my life and never, ever, ever get sick of it. You know, It's one of those ones.
There's a lot that goes into this record too. Like, you want to talk about Puff really going ham with the sampling and bringing in interpolations and stuff. There's 3 samples on this one of note. And I say of note because some of these songs have so many samples, I had to decide, like, all right, I'm not going to just play the drums on some of these records, you know?
Right.
It got to the point where it's like, damn, you guys sampled a lot before we even get to, you know, just what they're doing on the technical side of things. They got 2 interpolations on this one and a sample. So let's kick it off with the sample. We got Herb Alpert, Rise.
All right, well, let me load in this Herb. Okay, no disrespect intended. But while this is loading, I just want to say, and this is really my final thought about the song, this chorus is one of the best examples of rappers pretending women love them. And here's why. Because through the verses, through the music, he put in the work to make it believable. And the thing is, she doesn't sound over the top and hysterical. She sounds cool. Like, as cool as he does. And it's like, you know, it's what rappers think they're doing, what they aspire to be, cool to women. It's successful here. Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And it's like, yeah, I can see why. I heard the verses. You know, guess that's why they're broke and you're so paid. That is top-notch disrespect, top-notch feeding into his ego and mythology. It's a classic chorus. Every rapper thinks they're cool enough to earn a chorus like this, and most of them aren't. You know, I was never this cool. You know, but it's fun to hear this and think you are. So, listen, we're going to play this Herb. Okay. What's his name? Herb Alpert?
Yep.
What kind of name is Alpert? Well, I know Albert. Okay.
Now, you've got to put some respect on Herb Alpert's name, okay? Let's not turn this into the next Charlie Parker situation.
Who? I know Albert. I know A-Train.
You don't know Making Love in the Rain.
Oh, that's good.
That's Herb Alpert.
That's Alpert. Shout out to Alpert.
With Janet Jackson, right?
Oh, Jackson? Yeah, she did that too. Yeah, she sampled that, right?
No, she's on that.
She on it?
Yeah.
Let me see what this man looks like. Hold on. Herb Alpert.
He looks like Billy Boards, but that's...
Wait, he's white?
Yeah, it'll make one shred of a difference. Black people, white people, I don't give a damn.
Oh, yeah, Larry David. Right. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. He's earned his place in hip-hop, so I'll hit the drop for him, you know, and we will play the song, all right?
Well, you know what? Black people, white people, I don't care.
Here is Herb Alpert with Rise. On Google Images, I've been subjected to an album cover of his, I believe. An album, Blow Your Own Horn. He's holding the trumpet on the cover, staring longingly into the camera with his shirt off.
I'm into it. That's fucking swagger right there.
They don't do it like that anymore, you know? Yeah. Shirt off
well, we got two interpolations before we actually hear this record itself, so... Let's bring in the first one. You were talking about that chorus. Well, you know, we covered this in some form or fashion on the show soundtrack. This is Doug E. Fresh, Lottie Dottie, featuring Slick Rick. I've clipped the moment that this chorus interpolates.
All right.
All my love today. Ricky, 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 can't you see? Somehow your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your jazzy ways. Oh, MC Rick, my love is here to stay. And on and on and on, she kept on. The bitch been around before my mother's born. I said, cheer up. I gave her a kiss. I said, you can't have me. I'm too young for you, miss. She says, no, you're not.
No, brother. Hey. You know, the lineage of Hib. You gotta love it.
Yep. You at least gotta know it.
Yeah, there you go. What else we got?
We got another interpolation. That Crew Run Run is actually Da Do Ron Ron When He Walked Me Home by the Crystals.
Oh, Da Do Ron Ron. All right. Well, check it out. We need that in a Pepto commercial.
The do run run.
If you don't want the do to run, you know. Damn.
We got that Hypnotize. The record of the moment here.
All right, here we go. The beat, which delightfully sounds like indigestion a bit. Before the do run.
I feel like it sounds like you just ate a big meal and you just rolled out of the parking lot. That you got to make it home before you shit yourself.
You know the vibes, right?
It's a 14-minute drive home.
This is how Moulz Mel described one of the most classic hip-hop songs and beats of all time. Hey, it's a compliment, all right?
You just had a huge meal. It was fantastic. You're stuffed to the gills, but something's rumbling, and you got to get out of there. You got to, you don't want to speed. You got to be safe. All that nervousness is going to make it worse. So you got to take it easy, focus, and get home. But you're completely fucking stuck. You're rolling out, driving 30 miles
not too
per
fast.
Hour. 30.
You roll the window down and get some air because, you're feeling a little, you don't want to get too nauseous. And, shorties is, they hear it, they like the song, they love Big Papa, so they kind of waving, flirting, and they think you're smiling, but really you're grimacing, trying not to doo-doo on yourself. It's a great scene, honestly.
You got that food coma going, so, you're at peace, but you know what has to be done, and you're not gonna, days without incident, and it's like, thousands of days since the last time you shit yourself. You don't want to run that clock back to zero.
Oh, man. All right, folks. It's a hip-hop classic. The Notorious B.I.G's Hypnotize.
Come on. Sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink gators. My Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right. If the head right, Biggie there. And night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose. Never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls want to us. Wanna do us. Screw us. Who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch. Stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily.
Take that.
Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, nigga, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken. You're so fake. Biggie, biggie.
And don't stop there, though. This one's super influential to this day. So we're going to go through all the samples and references to this record that, came out of this. First, we got a man who will pop up a couple more times tonight. This is DJ Screw. So this is the DJ Screw Hypnotize, screwed up version.
All right, let's check it out. In the DJ Screw version, you don't make it home in time.
You don't make it home.
It sounds like the game over screen of trying to get home to the bathroom in time. You didn't make it.
You did not make it.
The do ran. But yeah, that's the DJ Screw version. What else we got?
We got a DMX freestyle over Hypnotize. This is from 98, so this would be, on the road to It's Dark and Hell is Hot, which we reviewed back in season 11.
All right. Well, here we go.
Yes. Check it out, y'all. Check it. When it's on, you're fucking with the bulls. No righties for my dogs. Keep 2 beat lockers full with the bodies and the sides. Always kept in the backseat of the autos. Drive-bys, leave you laid back, sleep, puddles. What went through the mind of that madman when he committed murder, man? That look in his eyes looks as though he wouldn't hurt a soul. But that's an old trick that psychos use, knowing that anything might light your fuse. Your best bet is to stay as far away from me as you can. It all went down so quick, I'm still catching him as he ran. Shades of light, no, it's more like shades of dark. Let me know whether I'm good or to let the dogs bark. Such a nigga in his heart, now I got it in my pocket. Give it to my dogs, watch how they lock it. I couldn't take you through the mud and tell you every caper. You didn't know it's hard to keep blood on the paper. It's always gonna flow when I can't stop it from spilling. Split personality, one like please stop it from killing. The other one like kill them all, do it today. And that thing that we use, my other half, threw it away. Introduced to a personality I never knew existed. You think that last one was bad? This nigga's twisted. So that's 4 souls trapped in one shell, which means many more souls trapped in one hell. Slapped in one cell, but not for long, cause SSI can test for my therapy in less than 5.
Oh, man. He was flowing like how I be talking to myself when the house is empty. It's just me in here. I love that frenetic energy.
Totally different approach to the record.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Almost sounds like something that could have been on that DMX album.
Yeah, actually. Right. So.
There's more.
Okay.
There's more.
Of course.
And up next, we covered this one back in season 2. Squeeze First by Jay-Z. Off that Dynasty.
That Dynasty Rock La Familia. Yeah. All right. Well, here we go.
Yeah. William H. niggas. Holla. Yeah. Yo. That's why squeeze first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. Squeeze first, ask questions last. Cause when I pull, I always pop. That's why I'm living the day. Yo, when I meet ya, I heat ya down. When I greet ya, meet ya with pound. Not the handshake, but the kind that make your demand awake. The kind that put land over your face. I pop ya, let doctor stitch ya. INFRA will not miss ya. I move like my shoes too.
Them so-called gangsters.
Yeah. That Squeeze First, ask questions last. You know where it came from.
I do. Jay might be the
Francis,
biggest.
Okay.
What's that?
I do like Francis. I do.
That's right. That's the homie. Shout out to him. Does he have a nickname?
I have to check the database.
Or did he come? I got a document here. Let me see. Did he get a nickname? Francis, the smooth operator. Francis, I do.
Oh, because like Sade.
Right, Sade.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. There it is. All right. Yeah, we ran out of nicknames. I think like 2 years ago, or something. But he got in there before we ran out. Yeah. What else we got?
We got Nas, The Last Real Redacted Alive remix. I don't know if this samples the Herb Alpert record or it has some connection to the Biggie record, but it's included for a reason, so fuck it. Fuck it.
All right.
Cars with police radars on highways bopping, bullpen therapy, cell block dodging, pissy stairways, miss them days, not when they shut down the stores when I'm shopping. Used to be pop locking, train hopping, face covered in stocking, 6-pack bud drinking gambler, fuck them cameras in front of the man, sing the hustler's mantra, hands of luck, more hits than gambling huff, I hollered in Doja, 40 belows cover the toes, I was a soldier with the Popeye sipping the motor. Nigga, honestly, I call this a culture. My sister's a snake, my brother's a vulture. My mother's the block, my father's a ghetto piranha. Swimming with sharks, my tones falsetto drama. Obama, if the kids mirror you, we're all push Maseratis with the silver hue. They fear that connection. I'd rather die in the box than live safe in witness protection. Gotti was a racist, but he still get praises. We don't give a fuck, nigga, gangster's gangster. Bricks come with Bill Clinton's name on it taped up. Hollywood, low-hand parties, people they face numb. Kim Kardashian, body with the waist slim. Know some hood girls who did time that could take them. Rappers changing families, fads are all lost. I'm at the Waldorf, Van Cleef under the sleeve. Say the small talk, I feel alive. New Porsches, Jordan number 5s. Already said I'm the last real nigga alive.
Nas is hilarious, man. He's a hilarious guy.
Nas poll currently running.
That's right. We're
about to do another Nas album.
This is true. All right. What's next?
3 more. We got a Biggie vocal sample on this common "Keep My Peace" from Nobody's Smiling.
Or "Speak My Peace," I guess.
Oh, is it "Speak"? I don't know why I wrote "Keep My Peace." It is "Speak My Peace." That's the line.
From this Nobody's Smiling. Yeah. All right. Speak. You know, we're going to keep speaking in this review. But we got to play this first. Here we go.
I just speak my peace, speak my peace, speak my peace, speak my peace, my peace, my peace. I just speak my peace, speak my peace, speak my peace.
Iller than most, sick with it, feeling a dose. In a butter soft leather, but I'm still with the toast. Toast to bros, you know the millions is close. Feel the ghost, a notorious. Tell me who the naughtiest. She get live like an audience.
All right. I know he didn't produce it, but I'm going to have to get on my Jesse Fairfax. What in the, like, far off alien civilization scouring the Earth's remains and analyzing audio kind of flip was that?
That was No ID. I think he did that whole album.
That was No ID?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he had no idea how to flip that. Okay. Speak my piece.
It was that post-Yeezus, you know? It's like No ID. He's like, oh, glitch? Industrial sounds? Like, listen, don't follow that man.
You know what? Hey, maybe I'm pandering to the real hip-hop marks out there, but he could have got the same effect and just threw some scratches in there, you know? All that glitching. Anyway.
Maybe Jean Grey and Cookin' Soul could reinvigorate your interest in a Hypnotize flip, or in this case, a freestyle.
Jean Grey and Cookin' Soul? Let me see. I don't see them in here.
Oh, you don't see it?
No. Hold on. Let me do the gimmick. Oh, yep. It was in the next folder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know.
That's why you had to hit that. Yeah, listen, it's a lot of work, folks. You know, it's in here is the point. You have to hit that search in Windows Explorer. All right, here we go. It's Jean Grey, Cookin' Soul, and daggone, let's see. All right. You can do it, Gene. All right. It's not much not difficult to beat that No ID. All right, so here we go.
Ricky, can't you see? Somehow your words just
G-Gray, what's up?
And I just love your jazzy
Cookin' Soul!
MC Rick, my love is here to stay.
Biggie!
Sicker than your average. Genie gang letters off instinct. Niggas don't think. Sip drinks with players from my Detroit neighbors. Still love Tim's on my hooligans in Brooklyn. If the show's right, Gino flow all night. Take it to your doorstep in Morse code, because my flow's still better than yours without letters. I'm a solo go-getter with his prophetic. Stepping with my gold chain swinging, door knocker still jingling, baby. The 80s retro, no, I never claimed to let go. I'm a 70s baby, you just figured yourself, bro.
I'm not mad at it. it. They even
I
threw
like
in
it.
a little of that outstanding.
Yep.
That Gap Band. All right, that's a 10.
Gene sounded good doing the hook. And the buck stops here as far as things go, notably at the time of this recording, with Megan Thee Stallion. This is a Hypnotize freestyle.
All right. Well, here, let's check it out.
Hey, look, bitch, I'm like a 4-dial, hold on to the paper. Stick like a staple. Stallion need a couple of acres to keep all my clothes and my jewelry. And someone put my nigga hot to stash in a hurry. Sometimes I'm Dr. Jekyll, sometimes I'm Mrs. Hyde. That really just depends if I'm on Brown or the light. I told that nigga, please don't ask so many questions. I hate investigations and I only like investments. So nigga, don't press me, just oral sex me. A couple of your homies really still trying to impress me. Ain't none of you bitches balling hard enough to check me. Ran it up, oh yeah, I think I need an SP. Bitches acting zesty, niggas acting salty. Got with Rock Nation just to shake them haters off me. In another bracket, cheat code hacked it.
Oh, you ain't like it? You ain't like that?
The Rock Nation, okay? Enough with the Rock Nation.
All right, well, I'll hit this drop from Moulz in.
It's rapping like a bomb being said beat. Rapping like a bomb being pimp. So he said rap for the bomb.
I was fine with it. I liked it.
I was fine with it until I heard Rock Nation, and then something happened.
Hey. Well, I don't blame you.
I just saw red.
I feel you. Well, is there anything else? That was the last one, right?
Yeah, you don't have Tory Lane's dad drop?
No, I don't. I should. Rock Nation will crumble. I mean, everything will crumble eventually. You know, it's kind of the nature of...
Not Rav. We got Rav intermission.
Oh, that's right. That's that.
Sucks for you fucking losers. We figured out a way. All right.
That's right. All right. We figured out how we're going to keep this show going without dying until we can get our lives together and then, you know, return to our normal, way of operating things.
All right. You got anything else to say about Hypnotize?
No, I'm good. Listen. All right. Come through, have sex on rugs. That's Persian. Okay. Said Mel, why quote that line all of a sudden? Because. Okay. You know what's a good song? That Persian rugs. So that about that Party Next Door. That's a good record.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. You want to move on?
Right. I'd like you to fill them with some real millionaire shit for about a minute while I feed the cat.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, we'll move on. I mean, we got a big one to move on to. I don't think there's more archival for one song. Maybe 10 Crack Commandments.
Oh,
nah, it's this.
All right. Well, Moulz is gonna
so
go
fill
feed
in
the
with
cat.
real millionaire shit.
Real filled it. Well, I'm poor.
Oh, you know what? Play him Stone Cold E.T. He does the I can fill you with real millionaire shit.
Who in the world is Stone Cold E.T.?
Well, just look them up on YouTube and play the audio for them. I'll be right back.
Okay, Stone Cold E.T.
It's archival. It actually fits.
Yeah, it does. All right. Stone Cold E.T. Wait. Oh, this is like a... Okay, I thought this was an artist. This is a person in an E.T. mask. Do I have to like type hypnotize? Hypnotize? Maybe it's this. I don't know. There are multiple videos. He goes through like drive-thrus. What the hell?
This is Stone Cold E.T. and I just want to order a couple White Castles to go.
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
I said Stone Cold E.T. would like a couple cheeseburgers and maybe a drink, and I'd like to get out of here as soon as possible, and that's the bottom line.
Hey, do you want to pull up? I can't understand anything you're saying here.
Okay, you want Stone Cold E.T. to pull up what side?
I'm going to the first window.
Okay.
What is this? It's exactly what I guess I should have expected.
Stone Cold E.T.
Stone Cold E.T. What in the world? How have I never seen this? Has 6.1 million views. Uploaded 11 years ago. This seems sort of like internet lore, and somehow I don't know. All the time I didn't spend on the internet. This man is just waiting at the window for someone at White Castle to come to the window and address him. It looks like he's wearing like a white hoodie. Oh, wait.
This is Stone Cold E.T., and I want to order a couple cheeseburgers, and that's the bottom line. Because you know Stone Cold E.T. like to come to White Castle, order a couple cheeseburgers to fill me up before I whoop some ass. Give me a hell yeah if you're down with Stone Cold E.T. Oh, hell yeah!
What is going on?
Stone Cold E.T. likes whooping ass. When Stone Cold E.T. rides a bicycle, I ride it long, I ride it hard, just like the Texas rattlesnake when he's done whooping Vince McMahon's ass. Give me a, oh, hell yeah. What'd you say, E.T.? What? What'd you say, E.T.? What? I said I want to order 2 cheeseburgers, and that's
this is unhinged.
line. Cause no Stone Cold like a little White Castle burger with a little onion, with a little meat on it. Cause there's nothing like Stone Cold Steve Austin eating this little White Castle burger. You know Stone Cold like a little White Castle action. When I'm busy fighting off aliens, when I'm busy beating the crap out of Will Smith in Independence Day, or beating up a robot, Stone Cold E.T. is gonna whoop some ass. Give me a hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Stone Cold E.T. is gonna whoop some ass. And that's
He's not letting. He got this promo off. Okay, all right. I must have watched the wrong video. I hear no sliver or semblance of Hypnotize, but that was entertaining nonetheless. That was at least a flat 8. That man pulled up to the window. All them White Castle people heard was oh man. Okay. Well, Moulz is being a responsible pet owner. I don't know which video I was supposed to watch, but yeah. How y'all feeling out there, folks? You enjoying the Biggie review, the Biggie Smalls review? Okay. I'm enjoying giving it to you. Yep. You know. I had a cat once. I had a cat. It was my stepmom's cat, but it was, basically my family's cat. Her name was Baby.
It wasn't Stone Cold E.T.
Huh? Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
What is this?
I just realized it was something else. Stone Cold E.T. is Stone Cold E.T. This is the B.I.G. drive-through prank on YouTube from Ed Bassmaster from 2011.
I see.
I put it in the chat style.
Oh, man. Okay.
I can figure with real billionaire shit. Huh? I can figure with real billionaire shit. That's cargo, my cargo. 160.
From here?
Swiftly, we could get a new one.
I don't know.
You crew run.
No, I don't know.
You crew run.
You do the one?
My crew run.
Okay, this all right.
I don't know anything, buddy.
I don't know anything, buddy. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say it. All right. To quote my man, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Drive-through pranks might be the best genre of prank.
You can't do them anymore, though, because here's the thing. Back then, this one guy did the B.I.G. drive-through prank. He did a couple other drive-through pranks, I think, and then it was over, Yeah. He didn't try to build a fucking career off of doing this. Stone Cold E.T. It happened, it was over. Now with like the TikToks of it all,
you got these kids running around bothering these poor people.
It's just everybody is fucking with them now, it seems,
Yeah.
Now it's too much. It's like back then it was like, oh, something weird happened at work today. Now something weird happens at work every other fucking minute, basically.
Yeah. You gotta hate it.
You gotta stop bothering these people. But back then, bothering them was a 10. All right? Y'all missed out. Okay? That's all I gotta say.
Oh, man. All right. Well, you want to move on?
You do it for the love of the prank. You don't do it for a following, you fucking idiots.
It's true. That was back then. You couldn't gain followers. You know, you couldn't. You know, you just did it because it was a prank. You and your buddies pull up and you just rib the people and you leave. You know,
it's viral to y'all, but then again, that's too much for some people to understand. I get it.
All right. Yeah.
Ain't no viral. Okay.
We're in a collapsing world. What are we gonna do? Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep making these rap rankings episodes, okay?
No, we gotta keep making them. But we gotta move on. Most archival for any song on the album coming up.
Oh man. Well, let's do it.
Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast.